Let's start that again. This time I'm not going to be muted. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. I know you've been waiting for a little while, but we're finally here. And as you can see, I've elevated my intro a little bit as per your guys' request. We are now on the third floor. So yeah. Anyways, that went downhill fast. Okay. Thank you. Please get out of here though. You're about 10 minutes late. But yes. So this is the creative world. It's very creative. Yeah. But so I built this, right? And I'm still trying to find a logic creation that I could build that would rival this. I had a few ideas. A few. But none of them really stuck. It's not too complicated, you know. It's like this thing totally doesn't do the same thing. It's very necessary, all this, you know. It really is. If I remember the password. Oh, look at that. Still got it. Still got it in me. Alright. What should we build? Question chat. What should we build? Tell me. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. Alright. So we do have the mod pack. Yes. And we also have the glitch welder. And oh yeah. The borderless wedges. It's yeah. That's amazing. Cause look at that. So much better than the bordered ones. It's borderline impossible to work with those. Oh yeah, I finished building this, Cluno. So, floating platform using very complicated logic. Yes. I think last stream I started building something like that, but then I gave up. But we're not going to give up this time, are we? Probably, but it's alright. Not important. Hold up, give me just 1 minute. Alright, there we go. Now I don't sound as congested. Alright. I think we're gonna go with plastic. Gonna do a whole drag of able wedges. Last stream, it was a flying boat. Same, you know. What? Physics? Hello? Okay. Oh god. Yeah, we're not even gonna try and explain that. So I want to get these like on the corners, right? But I did not understand these thrusters, how they place. All right. Okay, so two options really, like that. Oh, okay. We do this. So we go there, and then there. I mean, this could technically be a flying boat as well. So, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know, right? Where are they? There they are. I'm gonna trying to look for my thrusters. So if you don't know what these are the mod pack thrusters. Yeah, they basically always will thrust upwards. Yep. Alright. So what I want to do is we put a little thingy onto the platform, or number pad, and whatever number you put in there, that's how high you're gonna fly. There will be a limit, a very limiting limit. Then what I need to do is a little bit of number logic, figuring out my height, and then tell it to do what it wouldn't. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right. Alrighty. I also want to grab a glitch welder. Yeah, it's on the topic of having strokes. Holy moly. Alright. So what I want to do, right? I hope this won't affect how it works. It shouldn't affect how it works. It should just affect how it looks. And how it looks is going to be a whole lot better after this is done. Yeah. This is for functionality purposes only. Totally. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Alright, so now we have these. We can go grab ourselves a sus. Among Us sound proceeds to play. That's 3, 4. Alright. Big shout out to GWR for supplying these from like a year ago. Very kind of him. So I don't have to build any. Alright. If you don't know what these are 1x1x2 suspension glitches. They are handy dandy. Just weld them on, and you got a suspension glitched up platform. Give me a floating platform. But yeah. But yeah, so it's gonna be like, it's gonna float. It's gonna be a platform. Yippee, indeed. Hooray. Not really. Not really sure. Well, I mean, well, I mean, not everyone could agree with that. Nor can I, but, yeah. Just throw that out there. Hold up. Please, would you mind? Thank you. Alright, so. The control scheme for this is what I need to figure out now. So, actually, I want to make this thing, like, not just, like, sit around, float up, and, ooh, I'm floating. You know what I mean? I want it to actually be able to move without a seat. Yeah, I know. Ambitious. Alright, so. Yippee, indeed. So now, these are going to be turning. And now we have a lever somewhere. Where is this lever? Very, very clever hiding spot. So that was a bad joke. I'll let me 1 second. Sorry. Bloody hell, I got the sniffles this morning. Alright, so. Lever. Large lever switch. And so it's going to be forward, off, forward, off. Yeah, baby. I could do. Meh. No. Alright, so this thing is going to be your little flippy floppy that you flippy flop to flop flip. Alright, so. Anyways, disregarding that, we are going to. Or are we? Are we going to? Are we going to, English, And so the thing that actually reads the altitude. Give me altitude. Alright. How well does this work? It's gonna look like really techie and stuff, so, Excuse me. Number, please. Thank you. Alright, so. That into there. That into there. Altitude of 6. Yeah, so how we're going to input this, it's going to be this plus a 0. Alright, sick. So, now, so, I forgot how these things work. Always thrust up. You can also adjust the direction in your driver's seat, which switch to toggle and number input to set the power. Right. Righty-ho. Righty-o. Alright, so, basically what I'm going to do... Oh, dismiss. There we go. Stop interrupting me. There we go. Alright, there we go. So, these two... Well... Oh, God. Yeah. So, one of these has to be this output. The other one has to be a 0. So, it's got to go orange, red. And so, it's now going to be 60, I think. Should be 60. Yeah. Yeah. And so... And, oh, yeah, I also need to... hold up. Not feeling too good on the brain power today. Yikes, yeah, not feeling too good on the brain power. So, yeah, so these two red... This one orange, that one orange. I know the default color is orange, but I don't know if that actually changes anything. So altitude of 6 has to be here. So it has to be 6 and above. Or we gotta do +6. Because this right now is at an altitude of 6. How do we do this? How do you do? So we just gotta say... yeah, it's gonna be +6. So this... Math block plus... Yeah, hold up. That one to there. That one. You subtract the original 6 so it says ground level. Well, yeah, it's basically what I'm doing here, just opposite. Just adding it. And this will also make the thing a little bit uneven, but hopefully that won't matter too much. I'm gonna add 6. Alright? Alright, yeah, that should make sense. Hopefully. That should display 6 now. So if we put in a 9, that's going to display a 5. 1, 5. Alright, lovely jubbly. Lovely jubilee. Hold up. Orange, red. What? You're supposed to what? Huh? I do not know. Yeah, I'm just gonna, cause I don't know how and also I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm just gonna subtract 6 from this. You're right the whole time. Yeah. Right. Subtract that from this. I need a subtraction block. Boom. Yeah, output. So this minus that, which is gonna be this equals to that. There we go. Alright. Alrighty, lad. Now if we go up there. Now this equals 1. What is it that equaling minus numbers? Or what? Oh, it's a bloody elk. It is an elk. It's a bloody one. All right. This thing minus. First of all, that needs to be red. And this one needs to be orange. Yes. Now, why is that once again outputting negative numbers? And why is that outputting 2? Why does that equal 2? That's 6 and minus 6. Should be 0. What? Like what? Keep out to enter the height you want? Yeah. But I no longer want to do that now because that was just, like, not logical at all. Oh, now I'm talking about... Oh, whoa. Whoa, hey, calm down, calm down. Alright, talking about not logical. Why did I just do that? Hold up. Alright, let's, just give up on that part for a second. Not just totally give up. That's what I'm implying, but, you know. Anyways, yeah, so we're just gonna put 2... This one's gonna be speed. This one is gonna be altitude. Altitude. No, altitude. I don't know, man. Alright, boom. 3600. Boom. So that's just going to display our altitude. Easy peasy. Speed is over there. Yeah. 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 So I'm actually going to get rid of the speed for now. These are going to be the 2 turning ones. Which also means we need 2 suspension glitches for turning. Which I'm going to get building right now. I'm going to build these. What does red do? It's just, it inputs, it's fudge. That's how you, like, display larger numbers that are larger than 9. You just paint the things, and it's a color coding system, and it's really annoying, but, yeah. Makes sense, but it's just annoying. Very interesting setup, but, like, it makes kind of sense. Alright, suspension, torture. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna do it this way. Gotta do it this way. Yes. So now... this button's gotta connect to a controller. Well, actually both do. Believe it or not. And then that one does too. And then, yeah, this one's gotta probably help if I set the controller to, you know, an angle. That would probably help. The point of this thing is to be kind of slow. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, hold up. The silence is loud. Hold up. One more time. Oh, yes. Bear with. Alright. Clear enough. If you want something to do, build a flying platform of your own, and we can battle them, I guess. That'd be cool. But what I am actually going to do with the logic, with like nombre logic here, is I'm going to get some sensing things up. Get building, mate. You got, I don't know, 40 minutes or something like that. Not sure. But I didn't build this out of cardboard, but I don't know. Race them, sure. Right as I said that, well, right after I said that it's, you know, gonna be pretty slow. So, you know, you got a good chance. Giggity giggity goo. Alright. So, I need to, jeez, how do I do this? Cheese. Alright, so this thing is going to be rotate. We're going to need placed axis. Degrees. Angular speed in degrees per oh no. Yeah, so it's going to be a rotation. Yep. A platform for cargo. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Booyah. Alright. Why is that -0? Anyways, so if this is... I gotta do the same for both of these, so... These equal... Well, I gotta check. This one is... greater than... or less than... 0. Greater than or less than 0. Greater than... oh no, looks weird. This is the better way of doing it. Alright. 0, boom, boom, 0, 1, 0. Alright. And so then if it's greater than 0, should mean it's on the positive side. Which rotates, which means it's rotating that way. Not sure though. Not quite sure. Oh god. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's continue from where we left off. So, I need... they both, alright, they gotta be centered. So, a lot of pipe work here, I think. I do need suspension. Actually. Oh, hold up. If it's... just doing math in my brain. Go a bit like this. We are going to judge looks, by the way. So. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's not on the left. That did not weld. Another dramatic exhale. We're gonna need, I think, yeah, 2 controllers for each side. And so, boom, shakalaka, cracking. Alright. Now, I just got to go there, there, there. No. That one that way, this one that way. That one that way, this one that way. Yeah! Alright. We can actually place these here. Perfect spot for them. You know, whenever I'm quiet, it means I'm thinking. Thinking about life choices. Alright. So. Which is which? This one. So one of these has to go to that. The other one has to go to that. There we go. 15 degrees. 15 degrees. And then this one has to go to that. This one has to go to that. 15 degrees. Not default. No, 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 no. No, no. 15 degrees. 15 degrees. There we go. Now we have it. So that should basically make sure we stay nice and even if the suspension glitches don't. I do. Oh. There we go. So this one should counter that way. Why does it keep going? What? What? Anyways, scrap mechanic, we want to ask questions. Now, why? Not sure. This should work. I think it's just like angles going too far. Maybe we need more mild adjustments. Yeah. Things are just like going too far. You know, just blown out of the whack. Alright. Which one is getting powered? And that one goes to this. This one goes to that. You said tilt that way. Boom. No, no. No. Hold up. Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, there we go. What? What? Where's that trigger in that one? It's greater than, it's, what? -4 is not greater than 0. Really? It is greater than or less than? Greater than. Yeah, -4 is not greater than 0. I'm sorry, but like, no. That's not how it works. Okay. Okay. One's getting triggered, this one, that one, this one, this one. No, sorry. One needs to get rewrote on like a Oh, look at that. I think it still works though. Cool, no, once you get like to a certain stage, can you send me a screenshot? I need to see where you are up to. I must know. Alright, and then we have micro thrusters in this mod, I'm pretty sure. You somewhere there. No, not the depreciated one. Ooh. Alright. So micro thrusters. Thrusters! Go! And take a very long time, yeah. I mean, yeah. But still, I want to see. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. We're gonna go back down to 4. And we're gonna wait till we get into the air to test that. Alright. Rightio. Hold up. This is gonna... We gotta make it look good. You know what I mean? So we gotta go in here, grab this, grab that. Yeah. What's the mod called? It is called the mod pack continuation. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. I can still fly right over that, though. We have to make a more enclosed cab. Ah, crab. Alright, so, yeah, it is called a mod pack continuation. No, it looks kind of like I can still go through that. Excuse me? Okay, I guess. Mod pack continuation. Yeah. The mod pack. It's the mod pack. Just look up the mod pack. Yeah, you'll get there. Looks like those things for like the I think like disabled people on buses. I don't know. Sorry. Alright. Ning ning. Alright. Oh no, 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 not my button. Okay, it still turns fine. Hold up, let's holy moly, I cannot do anything right today. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oogly boogly. Oogly boogly boo. Not how it goes, but you know. I don't want to say how it really goes, but alright. And so, what's the altitude? What I am unable to talk. That is my altitude thingy, so we gotta now figure out how this is gonna work. So if we have two of these, so these are the ones we're comparing it to. So we want the altitude. I don't know, how high do we want to go? Alright, so let's check. Height check. 1 1. I'm gonna go to like there, I think. Maybe not even there. 7. Yeah, maybe we just keep it low at 7. Oh, nah, 8. 8, I think. Or maybe 9. I don't know. You'll never know. Alright, hold up. Send it at 8, and then we can always go higher. Alright, so this is not greater than, less than. If this is less than that, which it is not. Or should we do greater than, less than or equal? Less than or equal. Maybe that's what we do. This is less than or equals. Alright. This is less than or equals that. Then give me an output. And output goes to thruster. But then if it and also, actually, I just realized I do need to put the other logic gate and the other, number block in. So if we do accidentally overshoot. Alright, I think all these have like 0 strength. So let me just go and deal with that real quick. Actually, make every single corner individual. Why not? And fine tune it. Yes. Fine tune. It's not that we're gonna need different speeds in every single corner, but you know, it's just, you know, just kind of to be there. Seven. Go like that. Seems like a good old all-rounder kind of number. I know. Overshot. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here we go, mate. Alright. 7. Let's get it. Now this should be you should be going, you know. I really hate to tell you that. What is it? So it's just the direction on your driver's seat, switch to toggle, and a number to input to set power. Does the input have to be that painted white? All the thrusters are active. Maybe a 7 just like no power at all. I'm not sure. This is all backwards, but actually it's bothering me now. Red, orange, I think. I don't know. No, it was correct. I'm just not smart enough to realize that it's just, yep, okay. Okie dokie. Let's just go ahead and set this to 100. Alright, save value 100. This connects to there. This connects to there. Now this should have way more than enough power. Nope, still doesn't work. Hold up. Alright. So. Ooh, QR code. Oh, sorry. I cannot stop sneezing today. Oh, sneezing fit. Oh, man. Alright. This is frustrating. Very much. Alright, I literally cannot stop. Alright, there we go. Hopefully we can get some calm and peace inside and, you know, not die. Oh, God. Alright. So, yeah, it says switch input. So maybe it has to be a switch. But I have to do this whole thing. This whole thing. So this thing will shoot a switch, right? And, yeah. Then I have to put another one, and then I have to put another one, and then I have to put a logic gate. And this thing has to be an XOR. I used to have to put it the XOR. And this thing is active. Why does that keep shooting? What? What? Doesn't make sense. I gotta use a vanilla spud gun. Oh, and it doesn't fit. Sick. Oh, no, it does. Now we're good. So now, just shot the switch. What? Huh? Huh? Alright, there we go. Switch is now active. Oh, wait, it had an output for a second. Alright. I think I see a new problem. It's not the output. I don't need this. I can see what's happening. Alright. And I know exactly what's happening. I don't think my input was correct. Let's go 100 again. No, add. Alright. And then go like that. It's like 100, not like enough. Alright, let's go 999. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, 900. Well, now we know 999 is enough. My PC has its internet paused. Oh, no. Alright. Dumb flying object. This, not what I need. Vanilla fly boom. If I can remember how to pilot this thing. I still see it faintly in the distance. Alright, mission impossible is now possible. Thanks to my awesome flyer skills. Alright. No, that is a speck on my monitor screen. Alright, now I can see it. I was like, I think I can still see it. But no. Speck on my monitor screen. Monitor screen. Oh my. What did he say? Alright. Gotta go more controlled now. It's all about going slow and steady. And I gotta... Alright, so this is what I gotta do, right? Grab it on my left. Oh, no. Oh, I'll try to make it go down. Now, this is how big the world is, right? And, oh, there it is. There's all my logic creations. Are you still happy with that flyer? Yeah, I am, actually. It's just, Oh, dang it. I didn't get to place it. Ah, no. Okay, we go again. We go again. Round two. We got it this time. Just gotta populate the sky real quick. Direct thrust up. On as fast as we can. Just gotta place it down before I die. I can set this thing to a slow descent, and we can descend on this. So you're really much easier with two people. Alright, let's go. Mission roof rescue. Luckily there isn't like outer space in the scrap mechanic, otherwise I would never get these things back. Okay, the fact that it like presses your camera into your face. Not at all pleasant. Alright, now. Ching. Oh no. Oh god. Alright. No, no, no. Oh no. Ah! Alright. This time's a charm, right? It's gotta be. Alright, plan is we fly up there. We delete the thing that is making the thruster thrust. And the thing falls down. I have 195 FPS, holy moly. I'm about to not though. Nope. I was gonna try to place blocks below me, see if that would stop me from going straight through the universe's floor. But no. Alright, last time. It's gotta be good this time. Hell, I have a roof rescue thing. No, actually. Off of the workshop. Yep, roof rescue, there we go. Maybe that's more fitting. It's like a whole roof rescue platform. Alright. Roof rescue reporting for takeoff. Oh, it's got a grabber. Ooh, look at that. Ooh la la. Alrighty, now we're up here. This thing's actually pretty pleasant to drive. Believe it or not. Alright. So I gotta keep going. See, this is why you use the real roof rescue vehicle, not just one of your builds that you think is absolutely amazing. Ooh, imagine doing this in real life, bro. Brother. It'd be sketchy. Really sketchy. Please fall. Okay, it's falling. Good. Get out of here, buddy. This thing is like really, actually really cool. Because you can like go up to the flyer and rescue it. As you saw with a different flyer that proves to be very difficult. Also, my auto-stabilizing mechanism did not work very well there. Alright, there he goes, descending. We are too. I actually, like, pause. Ooh. Skydiving, woo! It'll come down eventually, alright? Oh, I put it on the left, yes. If only I had done that the first time with the other one. Alright. Mission control, the flyer is coming down. I repeat, mission rescue was a success. It's actually gonna land, like, right here. Wasn't that just epic? Why is it lifting up again? What? Maybe 999 is a little bit much, but... yeah. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh, let's just get rid of that for a second. Yeah. Now, we need not 999, tell you that. Probably 300. Alright, let's stick with that. There we go. Orange, red, purple. There we go. Once again, we do the same thing. All right. Sorry, the silence is very, very loud. Just kind of thinking, I'm braining right now. Yeah. Why is your PC's internet paused? Come on, man. It's important business to do. Alright. Now. Logic gate goes back. It's gonna be a while before I can get on. Oh no. Add 600. 900. This one's 900, this one's 900. Oh no. All 900 now, and they all have an input. And we're not going anyway. What? Do not understand. These should be... Pause to save bandwidth, Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know. I don't usually take a fail, but I'm not sure what to do here. I don't know how to use the thrusters. It's like, unless it's 999 the input, then it's just like, no. And then it's just way too much, though. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to do. What you can always do is just this, hold up. And put, actually we'll do like a catamaran, rails, boom, get into the driver's seat. Oh, not powerful enough. Oh yeah. Oh no. Anyways, that can yeah, I can go actually. You know, actually no, I'm gonna chase after it because I don't want to populate this world too much. Hold up, sport mode. Oh no, sport mode is not very good at sporting. Yeah, this vehicle is not the bestest. It has absolutely no suspension. Okay. Come on, come on. You got this. Nope. Nah, I don't think we got this. Where's this thing going? I don't see it. Alright, I give up the chase. Going back. Going back. Alrighty. Alrighty, folks. Oh no. Oh no. The controller controls my controls. Speed is both set to slow. Let's go 3 on all of them. Hold on, let's see. I don't think it can extend past this point, no. Unless we extend. Yeah, so now we can extend. Yeah, this might actually work. You know? Now it kind of places your cab off to the side. It's like, dunk. That's funny. It still drives. It just looks really funky now because your cab's like there, and so is your center of gravity. Holy moly! Alrighty, holy guacamole. So the plan is, or there is no plan. The thought is, put it that way. We have to go bearings on. No, we don't actually. No, I don't think we do. Yes, we had pistons. Yes. Hold up. Get rid of the bearing. We don't need it. We don't need it. Just got a weld tool real quick. Alright. So. And wait, what is this controller controlling? This controller's not controlling anything. I really need a controller, it's just kinda. The other one uses a controller, the other ones use a controller, so we'll use one here as well. So what we gotta do, I think just one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. I wish I found this out earlier. Holy moly. Alrighty. Well, that's cool. Hold up. I think we'll only go 2 though. 3 is a bit much. Yes. That is really cool. Now I just gotta make suspension work. Hold up. Can we? I don't know. Hold up. What is this? I don't know what this thing's called. Sus. It's probably saved under something. Suspension. Oh, where is it? Or is it even saved? I don't know if I haven't saved this thing. Don't think it's saved. Unnamed. Yes. Build unnamed. We'll save it with a name after we get the final iteration. But, oh, no. No, that's not gonna work. I just realized. Alright. Building new one. Try again, that's why we save it. So what I want to do is these doohickeys want to be on suspension, and one way of doing that is 2 pipes out. There are other, definitely simpler ways of doing this, but oh well. Yeah, I did save it. You surprised? And I'm probably only gonna have to I'm only gonna be able to connect this thing, the suspension in well, I won't be able to connect it, so I'm gonna have to go and just pray that it does not undo itself. Why'd I choose level 1 suspension, eh? Except for the fact that it can go the other way as well. Kind of raises up. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sick tricks. Hold up. Alright, hold up. I have thoughts. Alright? No, hold up. If I can get out of under the car. Alright, now we go. Grab ourselves a 3 long. Right? You still... What? You still with me? And then we go and we put, actually, no, I think, no. Hold on, what I'm trying to do is also got to add what I'm doing, so I got to add pistons onto this. There's going to be some very funky looking suspension, alright? And you just got to settle with that, because that's just how it's going to be. Hold up. So, I need the two longs, where are they? Here, and the arm. Oh, no, it needs to be wider, does it? Oh, bollocks. Alright, maybe we just... Screw that, and we just go... It's like an extendable... No. No, there is no extendable suspension. Alright. Just go like this, like that. Then we go... Hold up, come on, hit it. Boom. So it kind of like rotates. The whole, very interesting how this works, the suspension. It's like not it's like, yeah, well, it should work like independent, but you can like double wish, but works more like 3-link, yeah. So that pushes that over. Now, what I want to kind of do here is put a I want to add some little pieces into here just to make it work a little bit better. I just placed the lift on my head. That is amazing. Alright, now there. Boom. So now hold up. There we go. Oh no, it can definitely still open up. When you drive fast, it definitely still opens up. Oh no, suspension glitch. Oh no. Oh no, spaghetti car. Woo! Yeah, spaghetti. Alright, hold up. Let's never do that again. That is not how I thought it will work, quite frankly. Honestly, actually, the suspension, like, just like this, just like, no suspension might just be the play. You know what I mean? Instead of, though, leaving it stiff like the back axle, we just leave it loose. You know, so it can like move around. So now we're like totally slammed. Slammed and dunked. And then like this now. Oh, whoa. Yeah, it's like 3-link basically. That's basically how it works. Looks like 3-link. Alright, hold up. More pipes. Yeah, so look at this. So like goes up. Like suspensionless suspension. If we extend out the pistons. Why did that not happen before? Can somebody please like tell me why that did not happen on the front? And now that both are down, it happened on the front as well. So what I need is when we extend, it's got to lock it. This thing's got to lock. Maybe a suspension is the play. Okay, yeah, I don't know either. Honestly. Alright. Let's just go back to the suspension, morph it around a little bit, and then... yeah. Let's see where we end up. Hold up. What's like a... it's like a good piece for this. I need something... I'll do... oh, got wheels. I don't know, I'll use these. Alright. Maybe I won't use these. These don't seem to really, you know, give the wanted effect. Yeah, not really the wanted effect. Hold up. Let's go back to the other ones. These curved ones. All right. Hold on. I'll put the same on the back as well. Oh. Good miss. All right. I'm gonna put some suspension across. Okay, so why is this counting on its own? This should not be tilting. Well, it wants me to do one pull-up in order to get my PC unpaused. Oh, lovely. Okay, why are we... yeah, why is this tilting? This never... there was not an issue just like... That was not an issue just like a few moments ago. Is it just that the rear just has to be rigid? Rigid! And I mean, yes, this will keep it all in check now, ideally. Nope, still tilts. Why is that? It's the front. Why did that work before? What the elk? Alright. Yeah, alright, now it's all in check again. Yeah, so just one side's just got to be welded. So I can extend more now. So I just go straight up. This one like leans out now on the front. Gotta get that good approach angle. Hold up. Let's test it. Let's do a little test here. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. And the rear's just gotta be rigid. rigid. But what I think I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go take this off the front and I'll do something different on the front, something more like independent. And then what I'm gonna do is put the welded on the front, the welded thingy on the front for now. And then I'm gonna go take it off the back and we're gonna put this on the back because this behaves like 3-link. 3-link should go on the back. Not necessarily 3-link, it just basically what it behaved like. It's 4-link technically. It's got 4 links. Like nothing like 4-link, I don't think, but well, sort of no. Sort of no. Yeah. Alright. So this that. Splish, splash, blush. Wish, wash, wash. Oh yeah, this feels way better. So much zoomier. Alright. Alright, and then we can extend, and now the back is way higher up. What are those? Those are 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Can I not, like... How does that still manage to be higher? How? And that's on 1, that's on 2. So when it's fully extended, it's rigid. Rigid. No, it's just like basically it's literally just like tilting from side to side. You see, it can like tilt and all that kind of cool stuff is actually kind of cool. And so you can see on the front, it's completely solid. Dunk. You can see the rear will tilt. If we can, there we go. There's no suspension dampening here, which I think I like because this wants to be more like a crawler mode. So if we go and can we please just like drive up onto, oh my. Yeah, we have a gas engine, so I can just turn that down a little bit. I'm definitely turning it back up afterwards. I just want to... I'm testing the suspension, alright? Come on. Bounce up. Oh, now it won't go up. Great. Alright, so because it's being so picky, I'm going to go build it an obstacle out of blocks. So hopefully it will now be like, oh, okay, fine, we'll do it now. And then I'll be like, God dang it, thank you, finally. Alright, there we go. So like this, when we disable it, we'll have suspension dampening, right? So now... Oh my. This might just be my driving skills. As you can see, so it kind of articulates, but there's also suspension in there. You see, so it's much smoother riding. Wow, my driving is just shocking. Hold up. Delete that. Alright, But now if we raise it up, suspension no longer does anything, and we're just yeah. Just kind of there. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Just keeping all the wheels still in contact with the ground. Nice. Boom. And so then once we go back down though, now it's going to be doing suspension for like, because this is like buggy mode, right? Now it's actually like suspensioning us. That bink when I hit it is great. Alright, hold up. We also have some modded wheels. Let's see what we have. 7x4. Yeah, they don't look the greatest, do they? Yeah, no, we're gonna stick with the defaults. Alright. So now for the front suspension, what I wanna, we gotta go up by 2 on this part, so 2 taller. Clear no question. Pull up or push up? Just thought of that. This is gonna be some very ridiculous looking suspension. I don't know. Pull up. Oh, much harder, but still, only one. So have you completed the challenge, Pluto? Have you succeeded? Yes, but I'm a big boy. True. Me too, man. Don't worry. It's all of us. Most of us. A few of us. Just us. Hold up. So now we gotta go up. No. Hold up. Hold your phone. Hold the phone. I know it's linging, but just hold it. So now 1, 2, 3. Somebody tall ass suspension. Tall as a Z. Or AS, just AS, yeah, as. Wait. Do half of what at best? Half of, oh, yeah. Yeah, pull-ups are hard. Chin-ups are easy. Or easier. I wouldn't say easy. Nothing's easy. Not as hard. Not as God. Alright. Suspension. Pipe. And then a piston. I'm eating cherries right now, and I found one with some what? Hey, man. I don't know, man. You going crazy? The suspension looks so ridiculous. Oh wow. Yeah, that is a nice cherry. This is really smart. The suspension does absolutely nothing. Yes. It's like connected it. Yeah. Smart. Very, very smart. Yeah, okay. So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do when we're lost? When it's a lost cause. Hold up. Actually, maybe it's not quite a lost cause. I just had an idea. Just had an idea. Alright, say it's a very, very cheeky cherry. Alright, hold on. This might cause a suspension glitch. Oh no, so far looks good. It doesn't feel like a suspension glitch is happening. Oh, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. No. Not at all. Wait, does this actually, like, work? Like, not in the way I intended by far, but... I was literally just using the rear articulation to articulate through to the front. That's not bad, is it, though? Yeah, it just all articulates off the rear. No, oh, no, because the impact's gonna be carried through that. It's gonna be going directly up. Crazy, oh, my, no. Rubber room rats, jeez. Boo. Nobody likes you. Not just kidding, but seriously, man. Alright, yes. Actually, I'm actually might be one of the not so smartest people in the world. I don't know if this is gonna drive like absolute crap now, but let me see. Hear me out, alright? Hear me out. Hear me out. The suspension glitch is doing wonders. It is totally holding me totally stable. Alright, lovely. I think I mounted it wrong. Yeah, it didn't quite weld properly, I don't think. Alright, hold up. Let's try this again. Does this thing got a center line? No, it doesn't. Great. Oh, man. I gotta put, like, T-pieces there. Just to mount suspension glitches, yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it, alright. I'm warning you. I'll do it. Oh, no. Nope. Hold up. Now I just gotta make sure this thing gets welded the right way up. Normally. Well, I placed on the lift the right way up. Because if you weld something in a direction, it stays in that direction, and it's really annoying. This will either be really annoying or really, really good. Weld, please. Thank you. Weld. Thank you. It's voice activated welding. You just gotta say weld, then it will weld. Whoa. I was like, wait, what happened to my steering? Alright. Let's see. When you get stuck, we raise the suspension. We reconnect the suspension. It's part of the field training exercise. Alright, so yeah, now it's like a really floaty feeling car, but not that bad. Not actually that bad. For driving a car with suspension glitches right now, this actually feels decent. Whoa. Dink. Hold up, let's go sport mode. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I don't know. I'm not a fan of how the suspension glitch feels for driving. Oh no, really? Oops. Suspension fell off. So what we're doing is it's going to be fixed in the front, flexible in the back. Please, let's have a round of applause for my brain cells. Oh god, my stomach is rumbling. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get this thing to work though. Alright, hold up. Let's just set the angles of the dangle. And I do also want it on slow. Fast does not look as good as I thought. Yeah, I like the slow. Alright, oh no. Yeah, I prefer this far more. Far more. Alright, look at this. Basically just uses the rear articulation and all the front is locked. And it's only the rear articulates, which basically means that the front can still articulate, but only, you know, according to the rear. And it's just really good and neat. So look at this, so it extends up, and as you can see, the rear just goes on its own, and whenever it's the front, it goes with the cab. So the front is hooked to the cab, but the rear is basically separate on the move. But anyways, so you can see here we're leaning, and the cab is leaning. Once we cross over, no longer leaning, now just the rear axle is leaning. Oh, now the hiccups are coming. Alright. But yeah, that works, for sure. It's for sure better than the previous version. And it also has the go-kart mode, as I like to call it, I guess now. Made that up on the spot. Whoa! And this thing appears to be really, really hard to flip. Oh. Hold up. So the front kind of just like, you know, tilts up, but that's natural. It's called sketchy racing. Yeah, look at this. This is pure genius right here. You can see the rear suspensions having a war back there. Yeah, no, very, very nice. But with that, I am hungry. It has been a little while, and yeah, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace out.